You know, in 2012, we added RapidScale to the portfolio, and it was shortly after that where I met Randy Jeter and William Hyatt. They were starting this company called RapidScale. They had it going for a couple of years, and now they wanted to bust into the channel with this really cool idea around desktop as a service and managed cloud and providing, a fantastic customer experience for companies that were wanting to migrate to that world. And I loved the fact that they were risk takers.
I got into telecom at a young age, and I saw a market shift in telecom, and I saw this side of the business pop up called channel. Got lucky to get involved with a big company in PricewaterhouseCoopers, and some of the companies that they were working with said, how do you standardize IT to the mid-market? We went from consulting to taking an $80,000 loan. We built out our own stack, we put our own facility up, we had a lot of personal clients, and we started migrating clients into our platform in early 2010. So we were bringing relationships we had into it and really going above and beyond for those clients, giving them a personal touch, being there for them, and making them happy where they weren't with other vendors. When you look at the foundation of what we've built, it's been self-funded. We did self-funded until mid-2013. That was the foundation. In that foundation, there's always challenges of how do we get a resource? Where do we get a resource from? How do we add resources when you're growing the business and you spike up revenue? And so the early days, we ran into some challenges associated to ramping up the back office to meet the growing demand in the sales side of it. We had an offer coming in from our investors, and the offer was to take over majority of equity position in the business. My darkest day was turning that offer down because ultimately I was giving up my baby. We've made a lot of really difficult decisions, and some of those have sit squarely on my shoulders. In not taking capital at a core point that we needed capital, we had to ask some employees to take half salaries.
Risk takers really resonate with me because that's kind of in my blood as an entrepreneur myself. And I always look for people that understand what that means, understand what sacrifice that requires, and understand that it's not always easy. And Randy and William and their whole team, they appreciate that. It's one of the reasons why I believe RapidScale is so uniquely positioned to connect with our sales partners, because our sales partners are risk takers. They're outlaws. They struggle with growing their business every single day, and they also know that it's not easy.
I always said if we can control and get through the challenging times, we can be a better business. In sticking with RapidScale and not taking money, it hurt us in some senses, but where we're at right now is 10 times better. We have great business minds behind us. We're financially winded last year at 8.7% EBITDA. Net income positive, cash flow positive. It's changed the business, the culture of the business, the belief in the business. The growth, and when we hire somebody, people can go back and say, yeah, we had to do this at one point. So shifting forward, we just moved into a close to 10,000 square foot brand new office. The investors that we had in the initial investment phase, they came back in for a second round under our terms. The talent and the people we're hiring are key hires. They're not just hired to hires, they're strategic, well-known entities within the industry. We want to earn it by being and providing the best partner experience we can to you and to every partner within that. Having a model that says thank you for every quote. It's really what we're pivoting the business towards is how do we become the best at providing the partner experience? Because those partners are coming to us now and giving us business, whereas they might not have before. I've been you. I've worried about sustainability and accountability and maturity within companies in the industry. Why are we sustainable? Because the challenges we've had have made us look at a business model that we believe is sustainable.
Perseverance. That's the one word that describes RapidScale and their character as a business better than anything else.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Davis, Vice President of Partner Experience for RapidScale. I'm dedicated to the success of you, our Intelisys sales partner community. I could not be more excited about what we're doing here at RapidScale and what we can accomplish together. We've come a long way at RapidScale, and now we're ready for this next chapter of growth and success together. Please reach out to me and let's start this conversation.